Okay. I don't remember floor 2 being this hard. Floor 1 I remember being harder. Maybe I just fluked it. I don't know. Okay, this is not fun. Why did I make this? I mean, I know it can always nerf it, but like, what's the fun in that? And why am I stuck on floor 2 of all floors? I'd expect to be stuck on floor 7 or floor even floor 1 more than floor 2. Okay, so I just can't spam apparently. Okay, yeah, I'm nerfing that spam. I can't. I don't know why. Something's just wrong with it. That I just can't do. But I can do the other spam for some reason. There. Now I gotta do floor 1 all over again, but, are there any other changes I need to make? You know what, I'll do a practice run of this, level before I actually try to do it. Hold up. And now I need it to end somewhere. Okay, so I'll just...
big, whoa, pockets so swole. Fully painted rubber band set. Big, whoa, pockets so swole.
Okay, that's about good. So I'll do a practice round. And all jumps so I can get used to the level. If there are any nerfs or buffs I need to make, then I'll know because of Okay, that spam is essentially a joke now, but at least that won't make me insane. Bro, this first clip. Okay, yeah. I probably have to nerf that jump because it looks like it's going to be absolutely insane, but I don't think I need to just yet. All I know is that I'm not changing these outside sections, sending you to the floor, sending you back. No matter how many times I fail an outside section, I'm not changing them. Okay. Yeah, floor 5 is pretty difficult, but it's also very short. Okay. There's also a coin right here that I need to get. Yes, it is pretty much just a straight flat challenge.
Go, 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 go.
But overall, this is one of the harder floors, in my opinion.
Go, go.
Specifically because of this jump. Luckily, we can make it easier. Okay, floor 7. This one is quite a doozy, but not the worst. I already know I'm gonna die to that spam.
We're about to
And also here.
Come on.
And now on the floor 8. Well, this section looks extremely confusing, but you know what to do whenever you get there. And the spider part's also extremely easy. Yeah, floor 9 is probably one of the easier floors, but floor 10 is probably one of the hardest. Yeah, that jump always gave me troubles, but it was actually nerfed. So it's still hard even after being nerfed a little. Yeah, in this section, if I struggled on floor 2, then I'm 100% gonna struggle here. And then the final stretch, of course. The final stretch is actually kind of easy. The only thing is that if you fall, then you're going back to floor 1. But if you die, you go back to the beginning of the final stretch. So it's semi-punishing, semi-forgiving. So yeah, all you have to do is that, and then you make it to the end. Oh wait, I need to add a song for whenever you beat the level. And I have a song exactly saved for this section. There. Good enough. And then, hold up. Did I set the... Okay, don't reset. I need to make sure everything's set to that. Okay. Is this one? Okay. They should all be now. So, I'm gonna... I'm gonna nerf this spam a little. And then I think I'll be good for verification. Maybe... just a little bit. Because it's at the end of the checkpoint. Floor 6 might actually be pretty rough, though. No matter what, I'm not nerfing floor 1 because even if I struggle, it's at the very beginning. No matter, and I shouldn't be bad with it because if it's at the beginning, I should be consistent. It's the one I played for the longest amount of time. And floor 2. Let's hope I can actually make floor 3 this time without needing practice. The problem is I made some of the coins pretty difficult, and I'm not the best at this game. So, that could be a detriment to this. But the ones I made, the only coin I really kind of scared about is floor 10's coin, because it's at the very end of the checkpoint, and it's really hard. The other coins, floor 6 might not be the best idea, but floor 2 is a pretty easy coin. Okay. I undershot that. You can tell I'm using my mouse for the cube section, and I only use my spacebar for the UFO because, yeah. Okay, oh, come on. I swear, my first attempt past that section, I'm going to make it to the, floor 3. I can do the cube section of this pretty easily, though. That's my problem. Okay, this section I should first attempt. Okay, and floor 3. This floor isn't that bad. The ball section is pretty easy. And the robot is a little difficult, but it shouldn't be as bad as floor 2. Especially since the hard part is near the beginning instead of the end. Oh yeah, I'm not making, I switched the song trigger from only playing the beginning part to going through the whole song even if you die, because I don't want you to be suffering by only listening to the beginning of the song. The only floor that I can't do that with is floor 1. Not the baby spike. Floor 3 is causing a lot of deaths, but I'm not feeling as much pain as dying in floor 2. Okay. What was wrong with me? Either I click too late and I just don't jump at all, or I click too early and I just hit my head here. Or I release too early where I don't make it up enough, and I release too late where I hit the spike. That's that jump in a nutshell. I was thinking of making it like a half spike, but I don't think I need to, really. Oh no, the song's already gonna leak, and I haven't even made it to the full part one time. That's always painful when it happens. Finally. Okay. Hardest click of the ball. Okay. I was expecting to die there, but at the same time I didn't want. What? Did I just find a bug? 2.2. There. Oh yeah, the song loops. That's always amazing. The funny thing is that when I was building this floor, I was debating over if I should nerf that click when I was testing it because I noticed that I died there a lot. Looking back on it, I should have done that, but I'm too far to click. Well, I can still click right now. I really consider beating floor 6 the point of no return. The thing is, the home trip, the visit trip isn't as bad as the return trip on that click. This is pain. Why am I even... why did I have to make this, play this, and verify this? If anyone's here watching the stream, then I hope you're having a good time, because I am not. Finally, floor 4. Don't choke. I didn't choke. I would play that. The only problem is that I'm in the middle trying to beat this, so I'll do that later. Okay, this scam really isn't that hard. These jumps aren't supposed to be the hard part of the floor. I just can't do them, apparently. Okay. This part is the easiest part of the floor, so I pretty much beat it if I don't do this one jump. Okay, I beat the floor. Floor 5. Yeah. There is one per floor, and then the final stretch. So there's a total of 11 songs in this level. Currently I'm on floor 5. Floor 5 is the shortest floor, and it's one of the easier floors. It's also a safety net if you fail the floor 8 outside. Yeah. I mean, I can see this pretty well. Yeah. This is the hardest part of floor 5. There's that one ship gap. And the best part is that after it, you move on to floor 6. Why am I spending this much time on floor 5? It's probably the easiest floor. Oh no, the sun came into my room and now I can't see anything. Yep. Okay. Are you kidding me? Well, that was right at the end. Cool. That's nice. My hardest is only an insane demon. Firewall by Hines, if you ever heard of it. It's pretty easy insane demon, but not the easiest of insane demons. It's like the easier to mid-range, and floor 6 time. Okay, this coin. This is probably going to be the bane of my existence, because it's at the very beginning. I have to get it I have to do this straight fly every single time. Okay, I'm going to try it normally without getting the coin, and then I'll get the coin afterwards once I feel like I've learned the floor well enough. Okay. I don't know how long this song is. The problem is whenever I use some songs, it just makes the level. I don't know what I'm saying. Some songs that are very short just get annoying fast. But long songs, that's why I prefer them for this type of level. The only thing is these are just songs that I found in my library that I liked and I found fit the floors. Nice. Hope you're able to beat that soon. Currently, I'm working on a Sonic Wave Unlimited, without the coin, obviously. So far, it's been pretty decent. Got 70%. Okay. If I spend this long on a floor, then I know that I am going to absolutely hate it if I fail an outside. Nice. It's cool that you're able to do that. Yeah. All I'm doing is doing the normal route because currently it is a new hardest without the coin. And are you? Yeah, it is the new hardest without the coin, and I find the gameplay extremely fun because it's Sonic Wave, but easy enough for me to actually beat it. Okay, can I do this dash orb? It's not even that hard. I love skill issuing on every single thing I do. Okay, now please don't choke. Oh, now I have to do the coin all over. Yeah, this is the hardest floor, in my personal opinion. Any floor with a UFO is one of the hardest in my opinion, because UFO is my worst platformer game mode. This is gonna be a no coin attempt to see if I can make it to the end. Okay, I'm gonna do a few no coin attempts instead, so that I don't have to waste my time getting it and then instantly dying. I thought I made... Yeah. For some reason, I don't know why, but that dash orb is just weird. If I were to decorate this, then it might get rated, but my decoration skills are lacking, to say the least. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's easier to see with the red than the blue. I don't know why, but it just seems more visible to me. Yeah. And the best part is that this is the halfway point. We still have more to go. If I fail the final stretch, I'm gonna... The stream's just ending. But the final stretch is easy, though. That's the thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll try out that level if I lose motivation, or if I, just, fail. Or if I beat it. Okay, this is a no. Oh wait, I already got the coin. I forgot that I had it saved on checkpoints. So I now just need to beat it. Okay, I pretty much beat it. This is the easiest part. Finally! Personally, I feel like this is insane hard demon platformer. I don't know, I don't really have the best judgment skills. I made it to like, I made it... Oh wait, that is really not good. Please don't tell me I have to do that. Please don't tell me I have to bug fix and then restart the entire verification. Yeah. I don't know why, but, yeah. Personally, I have platformer saves, and, I don't, whenever I, did a how-to platformer and tried it, I got to, like, floor, 1,000, I made it to number 1,500 in, like, 1.5 hours. I don't know if that's good or not, though. Okay. The thing is, I really want to verify this myself, because I am the best person at platformers that I know. I know someone who's better than me in classic levels that I can ask for verifications, but I'm the only one. But I'm better than him at platformers. And plus, I don't know any random people that want to do this. Okay. Yeah, that section is one of the hardest parts of this floor, but, it isn't that bad. Floor 7 is, I feel like... Yeah. So essentially how this level goes is that every floor alternates from having robot or cube, and then it also alternates from have it in this order: jetpack, UFO, ball, spider. And since this is floor 7, it's third in the cycle, which means it has ball. Yeah, I wasted most of my attempts on floor 3 for some reason, even though that isn't the hardest floor. The only thing is that this is not getting rated in the slightest. I'm just doing this because I made a platformer level and I want to upload it. That's eco-themed. Yeah. I'm the type of person to have nerves every, like, if I am playing a level that's longer than 2 minutes, so I don't understand how people could do that. I'm more of the type of person whose favorite length of levels is like around 2 minutes. Yeah, that's around my preferred length. Because length is sort of a factor, but not a major factor. I don't know what that layout is, but good for you. Okay, why am I feeling that exact spike of the ball spam? And why am I struggling so much on floor 7? All I know is that I should be able to do 8 somewhat easily, even though it does have an outside. The outside is pretty easy. And floor 9 is not that bad, but floor 10, I'm probably going to spend a long time there. The thing is, I can do the robot of this section fine, but that one span, I can't do it for some reason. Okay, floor 8. Okay. Whatever I do, don't fail outside. Failing outside is kind of hard to do though, because this outside is pretty easy. But the inside is kind of difficult. Okay, once I pass that green orb, I essentially beat the floor. Because that spider part is free. Also, I need to practice pressing R before I fail the outside, just in case. Okay, I pretty much beat the floor now. Okay, thank you for that. I'm really hoping that I can verify this level, because right now we're on floor 9. And this floor, it's pretty tough, but it's not that bad. This first dash orb is probably the hardest section. Okay. That section is like the impossible UFO parts from before, but I should be good with this one. Okay, now this is the hardest jump on the floor. Please. I want to fluke it. And I fluked floor 9. Okay, and then this is the final floor before the final stretch. If I do this, I verified the level. this is probably the hardest main floor. Besides, it might be harder or easier than floor 6. I don't know. They're both really hard, though. But they both have coins as well, so that might be why I find them super hard. No, wait, they also both have Why is it that I made all the coins in the floors with the UFOs? And the UFO floors are always the hardest ones for me. Probably because I'm just bad at UFO. Yeah, that's nothing but good old skill issue. At least this song's pretty good. Yeah, that green orb section is one of the harder parts of the floor. I don't really find this first section with all those jumps to be that bad. Yeah, my best game modes are Ball and Wave. I don't know why, they just feel so predictable to me. Which is why I feel like they're pretty easy. My worst game mode is probably Swing, but that's a me issue because I haven't gotten used to it. Yeah, that's 100% a me issue. But UFO is, I'm just not that good at it, but I understand why people can be. The problem is that whenever there's a jump that requires sort of like a chain of jumps where there's a jump that's impossible if you didn't do the previous jump the right way, but you can still pass that previous jump even if you didn't do it the right way. That's what UFO feels like to me sometimes, and whenever I do it wrong, it just annoys me. Okay. This is going to be the hardest clip. Yeah, I 100% expected that. Yeah, floor 10 is, I made it hard for a reason. I just need to, the thing is, whenever I do this, I still need the coin, which is at the very end, and I haven't made it to the UFO section once. I did make some previous nerfs in the editor, though. So I'm hoping that it isn't too bad. But I know the coin can be very bad. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Personally, I'm not that into UFO, but it's nice that you are, so you don't have to suffer as much pain whenever you have to do UFO parts. Okay, I just need to pass that green orb section. And hopefully I do soon. And now I need to pass the hard jumps. Okay, first UFO attempt. Okay. That was kind of expected, but at the same time, I wish that didn't happen. That's pretty nice. Personally, the new hardest that I'm going for, Sonic Wave Unlimited, doesn't have any UFO parts. Well, there is that one UFO, but I don't have to do it. Good thing. The hardest part of it generally is the second wave part, just like, well, a lot of people say with normal Sonic Wave. I don't know why, it's just the extreme amount of portals and upside down waving, it just messes with me for some reason. I can do just normal wave, say like the first wave part I can do very consistently, and the last wave part is extremely easy, but the second one just messes with me. Okay. I should have nerfed that jump, but it's too late now. Very much too late. Hold on, how much time have I spent? 38 minutes. Jeez. Yeah, looking back on this is probably Insane Demon. Okay. The problem is I made the beginning cube part to be harder than every other first section. Because the first section of this is the only one that I have major struggles on compared to others. Yeah. The problem is I still need to get the coin, which is near the end of the floor. And the coin is, you know those one block UFO gaps with spikes on the top and bottom? I have to do 6 of those in a row. That's what the coin is. Once I beat this floor, I'll be happy. The thing is, I'm 99% sure I'm gonna first try the Cloud Stretch, even though it's going to be stressful. Because I made it easy on purpose, because most fails send you back to floor 1. Yeah. Imagine if I just made the floor 10 song Chilled 1, and you just have to go insane while listening to that 8,000 times. That would have been absolute torture. Yeah, this takes the cake for hardest floor. Floor 6, it is hard, but not this hard. Well, hey, at least this song's a banger, even though it is starting to get a little annoying. It's a pretty good song. Okay, what I need is skill, which apparently I don't have. Why do I have to make the hardest cube section also the hardest UFO section in the level? I don't know if this or floor 6 has the more annoying UFO, but this is definitely the hardest cube. Unnerfed floor 10 could have gone to the extreme demon in my opinion. I hate this. This is Creo's song, I think it's Aura. It's a pretty good one, in my opinion. Although not my favorite, it's still good to listen to. Okay, that was just me being stupid, because I decided to jump when I was already good. This is like How To Platformer's last 10 levels. It's just... you expect to be done, but then you spend another hour. Okay, that was close. Okay, that red orb... maybe I didn't nerf it enough. Because like... I don't have a problem... yeah. Yeah. Most platformer levels that abuse hitboxes are definitely awkward to play through, even though this very much does abuse hitboxes, as you can see right here. That was my first time failing that section in a while. And it's only when I talk about it. Okay, how did I slip off, and why am I failing this now? Okay, I'm back. Golly, what is that? I failed the first one. I couldn't at least get 2 in before I died. Or I don't know, all of them? Yeah, that transition is sort of annoying to get the coin, because all you have to do is spam if you want to do the normal route. But if you need the coin, which you need for verifications, yeah, you need to go that way. Oh yeah, this is by far my hardest, Ito style level. I made one that was that I would say is like medium demon difficulty, the Steeple of Enraged people. It is 100% easier than this. It's only 6 floors, and it's all robot, but that doesn't make it as bad. 46. We've been here for 15 minutes. Well, hey, at least I have the whole day. Even if it's only for this. Also, if I fail the final stretch, I will. That's it. End of stream. Because I'm not going to go from floor 1 throughout the entire tower again. Well, hey, even if I do fail, at least I'll still have the coins. So I won't have to redo the coins if I do it. But still, floor 1. Okay, why am I failing that? I need to stop being stupid is the problem, because these aren't skill fails, they're mind fails at this point. Hold on. Will this help me set me up? Apparently not. It's not going to take 8 hours, but it is going to take a while. Yeah, this is already longer than floor 6. And floor 6 by far took me the longest out of these, out of the other 9. Is this my punishment for fluking floor 9? Like, I did floor 9 in like 3 attempts, and now this is taking me like 100. I have only myself to blame for this, torture. Okay, what is wrong with me? Okay, the quad spike isn't that bad in my opinion. The most painful one in my opinion is, at the beginning section, I would probably say, the double green orb section is the most annoying for me. Although it might be more difficult, I just don't really feel as much pain when I die there. I also really despise this jump. And the red orb jump is just... Wait a second. I think I forgot to cheese-proof the red orb. Yippee, we heard this song like 8,000 times. Yeah, I forgot to cheese-proof the red orb. Now I have to I am not going back into the editor to fix that. Yeah. This difficulty spike is actually crazy. Well, hey, at least I'll be Insane Demon. At least I think so. This is definitely not hardest. This might be, yeah, it's... my hardest in, platformer mode is, Hard Demon. It's a level called 72. It's like a how-to platformer style level, but with, like, way less rooms. Yeah. Go from whenever I get the coin. That's go, I guess. I really should have nerfed that coin section even more. Or just the transition into the spam. Because that's evil. Oh hey. It's only past me that, yeah. The problem with the coin route is that, even when you get it, you still have to leave the coin room. So you have to do the one block gap 6 times. But hey, at least the first coin was free. Okay, I heard this song like 6 times. Probably even more. How long have we been here now? Like 20 minutes? At this one floor? That sounds less painful than this. Once I beat this, if I beat this, I am uploading it. I am not fixing anything else. Who cares? I'll make an update later. I am not risking it. This hasn't been this one floor. Hold up, can I do the sweat the other way to do it? Or just die trying. You know what? I'm not doing the cheese. The cheese is harder than the normal route. Okay. Have fun while you do that. I'll just, keep working on this. please, I need at least one UFO attempt soon. And I can't even make it to the end of the UFO. This is the thing as well. I think the spam is the last section before the end, before the final stretch. I hate this. Yeah. Although this final floor is 100% a difficulty spike, it's too late now. I am not changing anything. If I fail the final stretch, hey, that's fate, I guess. This level won't be verified today, I guess. At this point, the floor 10 song should just change into, what is it? At this point, the floor 10 song should just change into, like, a straight-up an audiobook. At this point, I don't know. The problem is the spam UFO sections make me want to tear my hair out. Even if it's just for one spike. If for some reason I die to it. Me listening to Creo Aura for 8,000 hours because UFO spam decides to go 1 CPS too low. This is a spacebar attempt, because why not? It's taking so long, I might as well do a spacebar attempt. Okay, up arrow attempt. Okay, back to mouse. The problem is, it's only 100 minutes if you make it 100 minutes. You could probably... I think you could task this in, like, less than... You could probably task this in less than 8 minutes. Yeah, my sum of best run is currently 8 minutes, if you look at the top left. So, you could probably do the whole thing in less than 10 minutes, if you really tried to. That is, if you have god-tier platforming ability and spamming capability. If you're a robot, you could do this pretty fast. I remember when I was stuck on floor 2 and floor 6. If only they realized what's going on right now. Yeah. Playing this, if you really... The average person's going to spend, like, I don't know, probably I'd say like 45 minutes on this tower, depending on, 45 minutes to an hour, I feel most people would do on this, that actually want to beat it. Yeah. Don't you just love listening to this song for like the 11th, 12th time in a row? And just seeing last floor, but realize you're not even halfway done with the level. Because if the other floors were hard demon difficulty, this is extreme demon difficulty. Even if it's easy extreme, it's still... It's officially been an hour since I saw this. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I watch him, like, sometimes, and it's pretty entertaining looking at some videos. I watch him mostly back in, like, I don't know, was it 2023? It was when he was pretty new. That was when I watched him the most. I don't really do so much now, but, it's pretty entertaining whenever I do. Wow. That's sorry for you. Yeah. I mean, it would be to be expected, I feel. Say, I would probably be one of the first few people to lose, honestly. Looking at how long I'm spending on this. This one floor was a level, then it would be Horde Demon. That is if you get the coin. First UFO attempt in a while. And not UFO attempt anymore. Yeah. GD Colon is pretty good at making content. Very high quality content. Not post that often, but it makes sense due to how good it is. Overall, yeah. It's pretty interesting. A lot of GD YouTubers, I feel, are pretty good at being entertaining and making content. And those who are really good at the game, those who are good at the game and are entertaining are some of my favorite to watch. Say like Aeon and Technical back when he made a lot of content. Oh yeah. Well, time to go back to this. Yeah. Playing with a lot of people would definitely be laggy. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm immune to raging at super far fails. Like, I don't like it, but I don't get mad at all. Like, it's just... that's how I feel. Anytime I fail far. And whenever I beat it, I usually have like a very mild reaction. Like, for some reason, I don't know why, but whenever I beat Firewall, which is currently my hardest, I just yelled, "I like cornbread sandwiches." What? Okay. Yeah. How long? Now I've spent like 30 minutes here. Yeah, who can get the farthest on tower gameplay precision in how long? Let's give him an hour. There's gonna be that one sweat who beats it in like 30 minutes. There's going to be the people who can't make it past floor 1 in the entire hour. There's gonna be the people who get stuck on floor 6. There's people who get stuck on floor 10. That one person who fails the final stretch. Yeah. 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 If only I had made the UFO section more bearable, then even though getting to it is really hard, it would at least make that section less stressful. And maybe I could nerf the green orb section, the super long jump, the red orb. Because this beginning is nothing, because the first few jumps is nothing compared to the later half of the cube and the UFO. And it was 30 minutes ago whenever I was at floor 9. Compare that to whenever I was stuck on floor 6, where I was spending like 10 minutes on the floor. I don't know why, it's always the third one for some reason. I feel like, yeah, that happened to me with How to Platformer. I usually, there was like that one robot part where you have to go in between the big spikes. And then I managed to get the first two down, but I can't get the third one for some reason. Yeah. Overall, I'm just hoping that I don't know why, but I feel like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. If I manage to get the coin and escape, then I am definitely going to need to focus on the last spam and others. And there's also another 3-spike UFO jump, sort of like the first jump the UFO. And that, oh wait, I forgot. The last jump of this floor is it's like, you know what death in How to Platformer is? It's like that. That's what the last jump of the floor is, as a UFO. Yeah. That's whenever I'm going to focus more, because that's the hard part of the level. Well, the harder part. For example, right now. But then I die to something that feels like luck for me personally. Like, the spam. It's like, sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Well, hey. Yeah. The part where I really focus is whenever I pass the first spam of the UFO and I do the ascension section. That's when I mostly focus, and then I also focus mostly whenever I'm at the coin for obvious reasons. Yeah. For example, I've done this cube section so much that I've essentially become immune to it. In the point that I do not care if I fail anymore. And also, I never get stressed at the cube section, even if it's the red orb, which is at the very end. I don't think anyone else, if there was anyone else, they would definitely buff the other floors and nerf this floor, I feel. Maybe nerf floor 6 as well. I just know that all the comments are going to say this is Extreme Demon, or just not play the level. Because they fail floor 1, most likely. Yeah. You're going. Yeah, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like you have to spam through this. Because I will try doing a timing to get past, but I don't think that's going to work. Honestly, I might just have to quit and nerf this, but I really don't want to do that. That's like last resort. I'll only do that if I pass it and then fail the file stretch. Or maybe in an update, if I do beat it, but I'm trying not to give up on this. Oh. So that does work. probably not best to do right there, but I'll probably do that later on now. Thank you for the advice. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty nice. Yeah. That section, yeah. I really should remove the spammier parts of this level, because I feel like that would make it more enjoyable, and remove sort of RNG sections, but like the skill-based section, like the coin, I'm not changing the coin, because that's 100% skill. You have to do the right timing to be able to pass it. So it feels more in your control if you die there, rather than, oh hey, I failed that because yes. Yeah. That's crazy. I don't know. Yeah. For me, I don't really watch streams for that long, but I can just play for a while. I can play for a long time if there's nothing that I necessarily need to do. But if I need to do something, then obviously I have to leave. If only there was a song selector for this floor, so you can change the song after you listen for it 4 times, and then change it to like 5 other songs. I don't know. Specifically on this floor because it's a massive difficulty spike. But yeah, can't really do that now. Okay, guys, it's the lucky attempt. Okay, and yeah, that UFO section where you have to ascend from left and right, it isn't too horrible in my opinion. Say there are definitely some harder segments of the UFO in my personal opinion. Anyways, I'm gonna be AFK for real quick. Okay, I'm back. Time to do this. Hope that I can actually beat the level soon. Instead of spending over almost an hour at this one floor. Do I need sanity medication? Am I okay? Okay, and okay, this isn't that bad. Okay, no matter what, if I'm on this, if I ever hit pause, the only way I get back into the game if I'm far is hit the space bar. Because the space bar sends you back into the level. And plus, there's no risk of accidentally exiting. The closest thing I have a risk to exiting is hitting the escape key, and the escape key's pretty far away from the spacebar. Yeah. Because, the amount of pain that I'd go through the 5 stages of grief if I ever do that. No, what? Why is the cube big? Yeah, I think I'd be smart enough to not hit escape. Yeah, this is definitely one of the most fun ways to spend an afternoon. And the best part is that this is the last floor. So it ruins my motivation. And the fact I spent more time on this floor than all the other floors combined. And that's just true pain. Okay. 444, give me some luck. 445, give me some luck. I think this is the section that I spent the most start positions on whenever I was playtesting. Okay, this is my spacebar attempt. This is my up arrow attempt. Okay. So apparently, okay. If I somehow make it to like 800 attempts, I'm quitting. Because that is too long. Yeah. I heard of Desert Bus, like the game wherever you just go forward for 8 hours and it slowly makes you drive off course, so you have to actually pay attention. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting game, and I know that there's also a GD level based off of it. Yeah. Yeah, you have to actually drive for Desert Bus in the game. Hmm. Yeah. I'm just thinking of I'm just imagining like a 24-hour GD level that's like that's essentially every hour you have to do a minute of gameplay, and then you have just 59 minutes of nothing in between. I don't know why, but I feel like that's a funny April Fool's prank, but wouldn't be rated for, wouldn't be good for a rated Extreme Demon because that just isn't a good idea. But it's a funny idea. First time to the Greenworks in a decent amount of time. This UFO genuinely makes... It's genuinely impossible. Okay, if I get the coin and I die, then I don't know at this point. Wow. Nice. Hmm. Yeah. What would a desert bus version of Roblox obby be? Just like a I feel like it would be an unaligned one stud tightrope for like a really long time. Mhm. Yeah. If you converted this into E2 difficulties, I don't know what this would be. Probably, I'd probably go with insane or extreme difficulty. With a level that just has a really annoying ending. But the other sections of the level would be like intense. Yeah, that makes sense. Uh, At this point, I'll just not listen to music. Hmm. This feels wrong, but I'm. Hmm. Yeah, that was definitely too high. Once I beat the. If I don't do it on stream, I'll definitely do it sometime soon, and I'll definitely show the ID and completion and sum of best of me beating the level as a video if I don't manage to beat it on the stream. But I will probably, and I will still make it a video if I do beat it. Okay, yeah, I clicked too much. My brain wasn't thinking. Would you would you rather floor 10 ToGP or the last 5 levels of How To Platformer? Think about it. Oh, and by the last 5 levels, I don't mean the free levels. I mean the actual ones with really difficult gameplay. Yeah. This is probably easier. Uh, yeah. The only difference is that you have to actually. This one is pretty. I don't know. Both of them would probably make me go insane. Yeah. Uh, so nice not having to listen to Aura for 8,000 hours. And why am I not doing the green orbs now? I used to be able to do them almost every time. Okay. I nerfed it, and I'm still failed it. I thought it was going to be the end, not gonna lie. Even though there's still one really hard jump left, still, could have been it. Yeah. If someone does beat it, then they're probably not going to go for the coins. Probably going to go for coin 2 because it's free, but definitely not coin 3. It's definitely the most risky of them all. But hey, I'm the verifier, so you know what that means. Anyway, Yeah, without the song, it does feel weird without a background noise, but it definitely sort of lets me focus. Yeah. Of the cube choke points, I feel like the one that I'm definitely dying the most to now is the green orbs, followed by, I guess, the red orb. But out of the UFO choke points, definitely the one block spam segments. But there were some of those earlier in the level, and I didn't struggle as much. I still struggled, but not this much. At this point, I'm gonna pull like an unnerfed versus nerfed uh, thing. Uh, yeah. Well, hey, at least it isn't chilled one. Now that would be literal. That'd be cruel and unusual punishment if you had to listen to that for the entire floor 10 grind. Yeah, whenever I edit this into a video, just have like a massive hour chunk cut out of the video because it's the ending segment. Hmm. Yeah, the Eon song, I don't really know about it, but it seems like it'd be hard uh, to listen to for a song for an hour-long level. Well, I don't know if it's an hour. It's somewhere around there, right? Sounds like it'd be difficult. Yeah. The cheeky last floor sign is getting me. Because yes, it is the last floor. What is it also? Most of your playtime. I do not wish upon anyone to... Yeah, I do not wish upon anyone to have to do the third coin in this level. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a long level. I don't know. I'd probably start getting extremely stressed at like the 28% mark. Hmm. The sad thing is that not every attempt is a UFO attempt, because this cube is actually hard, but it isn't. But it isn't annoying hard. The UFO is annoying hard. Because this cube, I could do it pretty. I can do it without going crazy. The UFO, though, I can't. Hmm. Okay. Why am I failing this easy section at the very beginning now? Okay. Yeah. If I had to rank these floors from easiest to hardest, I'd probably say floor 5, floor 3, floor 9, floor 7, floor 8, floor 1, floor floor 4. No wait, it's floor 9, floor 4, floor 8, floor 3. Then probably be floor hmm, floor 7, then floor 2, floor 1, then floor 6, and then wait, no, 5 is after, no. Then it'd be floor 6 and then floor 10. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I don't know. I might just I don't really know what to put on in the background. Really, I don't really feel like I need anything, but starting to think. Hmm. Yeah, because uh yeah. The thing is, if I go into practice mode, I can't get out of practice mode without restarting the whole thing. If I go to nerf it, I still have to restart the whole thing. Whatever I do to help me, I have to restart the whole thing. That's my problem here. The problem is, I did spend, like, I think over triple my time of every other floor on this floor, though. Something is definitely wrong with me, but I'm still determined. Yeah. Yeah, um, yeah. I, I only have one monitor, and I'm just, looking off of, something else to see chat, but, yeah. Uh, I'm hoping that, I can, get this done. Okay. And do you know what's funny? During the verification video, if I beat it this stream, it's not going to have any music for floor 10 because I'm turning it off for this specific floor. But for every other floor it is, and the final stretch it is, because I'm obviously going to turn it on. Hold up, hmm. This is true brain rot. Like, like, my brain is just melting having to redo all these inputs over and over and over again, and expecting a different result. You gotta love it when you have that. Yeah. I don't know. Now jumps that I never had trouble with are giving me trouble. The longer you spend, the less likely you are to beat it. That's how I feel here. Because previously I got to the UFO a lot. Now I'm having trouble passing the red orb. No, not even passing it. I can't even get to it. And I don't think I failed that pink orb click right before the green orbs. I don't think I failed that like that much at all. Now I'm failing the first few jumps. This is this is what redoing the beginning does to a man. Okay, can I actually get a good run? Like, please, I need to at least get to the green orbs. Okay, and yeah. There's nothing more insane than Geometry Dash players. Okay. And I just want to get to the UFO once. Once. I don't even need to pass the spam section, but just let me get there at least. So I can feel like I'm making progress. Yeah. Uh, you can do that. I'm probably not going to be able to beat it. And even if I do, it's not going to be uh, anytime soon. Hmm. This is definitely driving me mad. How have I not beaten this yet? And it's all to think that I could still fail the last. I could still fail the last section, even though it is easy. Okay, I did it. Okay.
I couldn't work a 9 to 5, didn't see the big bank roll. Pockets on swole. Big bank roll. Pockets on swole.
Okay. I hate this game.
I couldn't work a 9 to 5, didn't see the big bank roll. Pockets on swole. Big bank roll. Pockets on swole.
There's no way I failed the final stretch. Yep, that's what happens when you fail the final stretch. You get sent back to the very beginning. Oh wait, did I forget to bug fix it? Well, I definitely did, do the right, I definitely forgot to do some stuff. Well, yeah. Well, I'm just going to say I'm not continuing this. I am going to nerf floor 10, gonna do it in a different time, and that was a waste of 2 hours, but it was a good 2 hours.